Hello everybody and welcome back to Building Tutorials. And today I am going to be working on the haunted house once again. As you can see here, it's coming along really good. I've got a bunch of rooms built in here. I've got the kitchen area. I've got this nice little seating area where you can sit by the fireplace. I've got the bedrooms over here. And then upstairs, I've got this dining room where you can sit and eat. Today, I'm going to be working on building this area over here, which is going to be the living room. And then I also want to work on building the attic as well. So you can go up here and look through the attic, which at the moment, there's not really much up here. I'm not sure if I'm going to split this in the rooms. I think I'm just going to leave it as one big room and then add maybe like a bunch of like random stuff up here for like storage. So the first thing that I want to do is build this living room. And I want to start with the lights. So in all the other rooms, I've been doing redstone lamps. In this room here, I've got the lanterns. So I think what I'm going to do for this room is I'm going to go with the lanterns like I did in the room that's over here. And I'm just going to go with the same spacing. So it's 3 blocks away from the wall, 2 blocks from each side here. And then there's 3 blocks of space in between each of the lanterns. So I'm going to do that over here. Okay, so this is what the room looks like now that it's all lit up with the lanterns. It definitely looks a lot brighter in here. The bookshelves, I think I'm going to leave them the way they are because it covers these stairs really well. Now, one of the things I want to add is a torch in here so it lights them up. Because at the moment, you can't really see what they look like. But now you can, putting that torch there. The next thing I need to do is figure out how I'm going to open this up. Now, I'm thinking of just doing like one piston that extends from the bottom and then one from the top. The only thing with that is you are going to see the piston probably right here in this block. So I'm going to have to find a way of covering it. But it'll be a really easy door to create. So I'm going to go and grab the sticky pistons here and hook up this door. And then once that's done, I'll do the redstone. So I'll have one block there. And then I'll do another one like this, which that's actually being activated by this redstone, so I'm going to have to move that. There we go. So now, once those two are activated, it will close the door, and then it'll open. I wanted to have like a secret button or a lever like hidden in the room that will open it up. So I first need to link up redstone to it, and then I can figure out where I'm going to put the button. Okay, so I've got the lever put down. This is what's going to open up the door. Now, I need to build the redstone behind here. So I'm going to go ahead and activate this just so I can see where the redstone is at. Okay, so I've messed around with the redstone, and I think I've got it working pretty well. This is what it does at the moment. You flip this lever, it opens and closes the door. The only thing is this bit of the piston is showing. So what I'm going to do for this is I'm going to expand the books or maybe the ceiling. I could bring like a bit of the ceiling down in this area. Might be one way I could get rid of that bit. Is kind of lower this whole section down. So if I get rid of that whole area there, and then instead of having the lanterns, I'll put the torches in over there. So now you flip this, it opens up, and you can't see the pistons. Now, I do want to get either slabs or stairs to kind of merge the ceiling together. Now, I want to get either slabs or stairs to kind of merge the ceiling together. Now, I think this is made out of spruce. So let me grab some spruce stairs here and put these down. And this will kind of blend the ceiling together so that it kind of slopes down. So I'll go and do that. I might even add, what I could do is I could do one more block have the stairs like this, and then have one bit of slabs as well. So if I grab some spruce slabs, put those down like this, I could do that as well. I think that makes it look a little bit better. And then you flip this lever, opens up the door. Now, I was trying to figure out a good way of hiding this, and I couldn't really find a good way of doing it. So what I've done is I built the same thing over on this side. I've just added another redstone torch. I'm just gonna fill in the blocks back here, just so it looks the same as the other side. Actually, this side doesn't have these blocks put in either. This redstone over here doesn't do anything. It's just to copy each side, so that way it doesn't look out of place. And then up here, I've got all of this open space to build stuff. So what I want to start with is figuring out how I'm going to light this up. I kind of want to put windows in the side here. We'll put like maybe one big window like this, and then we'll do another big window straight across from it on this side. And I want to stick with the same glass theme, so I'm going to go ahead and grab the gray stained glass here. I'll put the windows in like that, and then I might as well grab these trap doors. Okay, so now that I've added in the windows, it definitely looks a lot better. The next thing I want to do is figure out how I'm going to do the torches, because I want to put torches up here, and I want to put, I don't know how I'm going to place them. I also have to figure out what I'm going to do with this like little bit here where I hide the redstone. I think I'm going to make it equal on both sides. So I've got 4 blocks here and only 3 blocks on this side. So I'm going to do an extra block here just so it's the same. Now it looks a little bit better. And then I'm going to put the torch in the same spot on each side as well. And then these torches, I'm just going to scatter them around the floor, I think. And now I want to put some random stuff down up here. I grabbed just a bunch of random like storage stuff. So I'll put like some chests around as like boxes. And then I'll put like maybe some barrels over here on this side. I'll maybe get some that are facing up as well, if I can. Can I get one going up over there? There we go. And then I've also got some like villager items. I can like scatter these around. I might even add another torch over here, just like on the wall. That way it lights it up a little bit. And then I just want to put cobwebs everywhere, like batches of them. So I'll put like some there, put like some on top of there. We'll put like this whole area here. I want to fill this up. And I might even put a spider spawner up here. Might be cool. So if I get rid of like some of these webs and grab a spawner. Alright, so I've put in a spawner over in the corner there. I don't know if any spiders are actually going to spawn in. There might not even be enough space. Also, this torch might be too close to where it's bright enough to where they're not going to spawn. So I'll get rid of it, just see if anything happens. But I want to get like some spiders that kind of crawl around up here. I think would look good. I'll put some webs around the chest here. And then over here, I'll put like some webs down like that. And then just like throughout the ceiling here, I want to put webs as well. Maybe I'll do like a big batch up at the top there. Scatter some more around like that. I think it looks really good. Now in the middle here, I do want to put a carpet down. So that way there's something in the middle. I like going with the black and the red theme. So I'm going to put a big like black and red carpet. We'll do like black around the edges here. Alright, so here is the carpet outline. I'm going to go and fill it in with some red wool like this. And then once that's done, that's going to be pretty much it for the attic. Sadly, no spiders seem to be spawning in. I'm not sure why. It might be because I'm in creative mode, or it could be the fact that there's not enough room for them to spawn in with like the placement of the spawner. I'm not sure why they're not spawning. I did want to put down like this armor stand with Wither skeleton on it, so I can do that. Maybe I'll put it like over here. It's kind of like a little bit of a scary skeleton like hiding around the corner. I guess that kind of works. I might even put like some armor on it. I think netherite might fit good with like the Wither skeleton. So if I put that on, I think that looks really good. So that's going to be pretty much it for here. Let's go ahead and head back down. I'll go ahead and close this up. Now this bit, I still haven't finished doing any decorating in the living room itself. So I want to put a couch down. Now furniture, I think I was going with spruce wood is the block that I was using. So I'm going to use that. And then signs are really good for making like the arms for the couch. So I'm going to grab some signs. Alright, so I've got some stuff here that I can use. I want to put down a TV somewhere. So I'm thinking maybe on this wall. I might even just put this on the wall itself. You know what? I'm going to put the black wool. It's going to be this size. I want one of the big pictures. We'll do that one. I think that one looks good. And then over here, I'm going to put kind of like a nice corner couch like this. Is that too long? Yeah, I think I'll do this one here. And I might even do the corner stairs. Instead of doing the signs on the edge, I'll do corner stairs like that. Let me cut it a little shorter on the edge there. I think that looks a little bit better. And then I want to put slabs. So if I just grab, I'll do spruce. Just put like a little coffee table down, like right here. So there's a little table. There's the TV there. And then over in this area, I might put probably like a little like table here. I'm going to put like a little table like right here. This could be like a game table or something. I do want to use spruce wood. Actually, I don't want to use spruce wood because that blends in with the chairs. So I'm going to do birch wood. I'm going to stick with what I had. And then for these, I'll put the signs on like this. So there we go. We got chairs by a little table there. This area, I don't really think I'm going to add anything else. I do want to add some more of the webs in. I really like just putting the cobwebs all around the building here. So it gives it a little bit more of a spooky feel. Put some in the corner. In here, I want to put some in this area. Put down a few cobwebs because I've got them in this room. I've got them pretty much everywhere. Okay, so I think the haunted house is finally finished and ready for some people to go inside. So I've got some villagers here. I don't know if they're going to go in by themselves. Nope, they don't seem to be interested at all in going in the haunted house. What about this guy? You want to go in? Any of you want to go inside? Oh, there we go. This guy's going in. How about I spawn some people in the haunted house? There we go. I think they'll be a little bit more motivated if I switch it over the nighttime, because then they're going to want to go in there to stay away from the mobs. Okay, so for some reason, the nighttime mode isn't working for some reason. Like, it's right now nighttime, but it looks like daytime. But there are mobs spawning. As you can see, there's zombies, spiders, all kinds of stuff just spawning in, because it is actually nighttime. There are, like, the stars. There's the moon over there. But it's still, like, bright out. So I don't know what's happening. There was just an update to Minecraft. So that might have changed something with the ray tracing. That's kind of messing it up. So I guess we're not going to have, like, the nighttime feel that I normally had in the other videos. But it is technically nighttime. So these guys should go running in the house. Are you guys going to go in there, or are you just going to stand out here? They're, like, not moving at all. You can see these zombies aren't even burning either, because it is nighttime. I'm gonna mess around with it a little bit more, see if I can get it to turn nighttime, because this is not night. Okay, so I've changed the time to sunset, and it's kind of working. Like, this is the nighttime feel, but I don't know if it's really the best. Everything is kind of glowing, which is good. The villagers should be running inside, but see, now it's starting to change the daytime again. No, this is not working. Alright, well, I'll have to figure out what's going on with the daytime cycle at another point. But you can at least still see what it's like going through the haunted house here. So let's walk through it. Look at all the different rooms here. There's a few villagers inside here. I'm hoping some of them will go in the beds, because they do have the bedroom over here, which looks like there's one person sleeping. This bed's still open, so we'll see if any of the villagers decide to come in. But it is a nighttime because there's zombie villagers running around, so it's definitely nighttime, even though it looks like daytime out here. It's really strange. I bet if I turn the ray tracing off, it'll probably look a little bit better. But then I'm not going to have the cool lighting effects, which I built this using the ray tracing effects. I'll turn it off in a little bit, just to kind of see what the difference is. But this is the haunted house here. I've got spiders roaming around. Over here is what I worked on building today. Got the nice sitting area here where you can sit, watch some TV on the couch. Then over here is the secret area. So we'll go ahead and flip this lever, head upstairs, and now we've got loads of spiders in the attic here. So now I'm going to go ahead and switch it over to the regular Minecraft graphics and see if it changes the look of everything. How did a zombie villager get in here? No! You're taking out... Oh no, I just broke the wall. Let me put that back. Get out of here. It looks like they locked him out, which is good. So let's see if I can get rid of this guy. Okay, so I've turned the ray tracing off. This is what it's supposed to look like. It is indeed nighttime right now. But it definitely has a way different feel than it does with the ray tracing on. Oh, I forgot this guy's still in there. I never got rid of him. Alright, let's get rid of this guy. There we go. So you're gone. Now I can put some fresh villagers in there. There we go. We got some brand new people to explore the haunted house. I feel like it doesn't look as spooky now. As you can see here, there are still like the redstone turning these lights on and off. But it definitely doesn't look as good as it does with the ray tracing enabled. I've also just realized I have like this little bit here. Like you can definitely see a lot more. Like the light is so much different. Like I don't even need this many lanterns to light up this room. But this is what the attic looked like. It definitely looks better with the ray tracing. Like it doesn't really look that spooky up here. It's very lit up. There are spiders everywhere. I guess that's kind of spooky. Oh, and then there's this guy. I forgot about this guy. Yeah, I like the placement of that, because you just like turn around and then you just see the skeleton poking around the corner. I think that looks really cool. That's going to be it for today's episode. And that's going to be it for the haunted house build. If you have any suggestions for builds, make sure you post them in the comments and I will randomly pick one for my next build. But that's going to be it for today, so I'm going to go and end the episode here, so make sure to leave a like and to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye, everybody!